Welcome to Macrocode. If you're new to this channel, consider subscribing. So today we are going to create a simple .NET MAUI application and on .NET 10. So we are going to see how you can create a simple .NET MAUI application on .NET 10. So I'm using Visual Studio 2026, so you can see this is my screen. I'll just create a new project. And then here you'll see a lot of templates. So here you can search .NET MAUI, .NET MAUI. So then you will see here we have various templates that you can have. So we have .NET MAUI app, we have Blazor hybrid app, class library, hybrid and web app, and also we have the multi-project app. So what I want us to do today is I want us to create a .NET MAUI app. So let's just choose a project for creating .NET MAUI application for iOS, Android, Mac Catalyst, and Wind UI. So here we have our project location. So you can choose the location that you want to save your project. Then you can give it your name. So that is the project name. So I'll just say this is customer app. Then if I just proceed next and create the project, then I'll have my frameworks. So I have .NET 9 and also .NET 10. So we're going to use .NET 10. Then there's two options. So either you can create the project with sample content. So that is some dummy data and also pages in terms of how you can copy them and reuse them within your project. Or you can just exclude them to have a clean project structure. So I'll just include this so that you're able to see some of the data that is there and the look and feel for .NET MAUI on .NET 10. So if you're new to this channel and you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing, like the video, and also comment down below. In case you want more of these episodes, then we are happy to do so. So as you can see on the project structure, we have the MAUI program.cs. Here we have our community toolkit. We have Syncfusion. We also have some fonts, and we have some injections here. So you can see we have some classes, so and view models. Then we have the pages. Then we have global using. So we have all the, instead of doing this on every view model, on every model, then you can just define them here, and that is okay. Then we have our app shell. So our app shell will be having the main navigation buttons and links. Then we also have the, down here we have where you can just switch from light mode to dark mode. Then we have the app. So here you can see we have the colors and styles. So all these colors and styles are actually on the resources folder. So under resources folder, you will find the app icon. So you also have the fonts, you also have the raw file, and you can see we have some seed data. So these are some of the data that we have. Then you have the splash screen. Then you have the styles. So you can see colors. You can define your own colors here. Then anything that is related to the styles, you just put them here. Then you can see you have also the app style. So it depends on how you want to define your app. Then you have some services, error handling. Also, you have the model. Then we also have the pages. So for the pages, we have the main page. So this is the entry point. You also have the main, some project details, project list, and task detail page. Then we have the Android. So under platforms, we have Android, iOS, Mac Catalyst, and Windows. So those items or even functions that are platform specific, then you can always have them within this particular folder. For example, in case you are targeting Android and there are certain features that you'll want to run specifically on Android, then you can always code it targeting these particular platforms. Then you also have the page models. So you also have the models here. You can see the number of models that we have. We have the models. So these are like view models. Then we have the main models here. So we also have data. So you can see here, in case you are creating a record, you can create, and you can see in case you are selecting, and it is actually using SQLite. So you can see it's actually using SQLite. So in case you can also connect this particular application to the, so you can see constants. So you have the database file name. You can see app SQLite.db3, and this is the database path. So in case you can always also query, in case you don't want to store data on the SQL database, you can also query this and actually save data somewhere, either on you can save it either through an API or retrieve data. You download data from an API. So that's something that you can do. So let's try to launch this particular application and see how it looks like. So I'll just launch the app and try to see how this looks like. So if you're new to this channel and you don't know how to create apps on .NET MAUI, and you'll want us to do more of these episodes, like the video, comment down below so that you're able to do such episodes. We can be able to create a complete step-by-step mobile app using .NET MAUI, and also try to integrate these with various APIs in case you want to consume some data, or even integrate it with other systems. For example, in case you want also to, whenever you are, so there are two ways. Either you can be saving data locally on a SQLite, or you can be directly saving data through an API to SQL database somewhere in the server, or even in the cloud. So I think I'm just launching our app. So let's just wait for the app to launch, then we see how the UI looks like. So there we go. So you can see our app, how it looks like. So these are our task categories. We have a very good UI here, chart. Then you have the project tasks, and you can actually scroll them horizontally, as you can see. Then you also have the tasks. So these are some of the tasks, and you can select them. So you can see if I click on it, it actually asks me to update. So if I click on this, or even tap it, so you're able to do that. And you can see here we have the delete button, and it's actually deleting. Or you can even add a new record. So these data are being saved on SQLite. You can see I'm able to select some of the options and save. Then if it saves, you can see the toast message. Then you have our entry down here. Then on the navigation menu, you can see you have the projects. So if you click on projects, you're able to see a list of projects. Then you can add a new project. You can say, so this is macro code, say macro code project. Then you can say this is a category, is education. Then that is our icon. This is work, and we save. So you can see we have our project code here. Then you also have manage meta. Let's see what this is. These are about colors. So I think you can put in some colors, and you can even add more. So you can see as you add, you're able to get more. So as I click that, I'm able to get more of that, and I can actually reset the app. So if I go back, you can see also here we have the dark mode and the light mode. If I click dark mode, I'm able to get a dark mode view of my app. So these are some of the sample content that we have, and you can actually reuse this content when building your app. So this is a simple .NET MAUI app, and you can reuse this to duplicate and actually work your app. So assuming you want to add another page here. So if I just go to app shell, so you'll see these shell contents. So I can just copy this one, and if I update here, I can call this macro. So I can do here macro code. Then you can see that I can leave the icon and the page is the same. So if I go back, you realize that our macro code has appeared here. So dark mode, and if we just exit and try to go back or click projects, come back, you'll see we have our macro code here. I can switch it back to light mode, and that is how our app looks like. So that is a simple .NET MAUI app, and that's how you create a MAUI app on Visual Studio 2026, and this is actually on .NET 10. So I think I leave you there for today. In case you want to see more of .NET MAUI videos, please subscribe to our channel and also comment down below. That is it, and see you in our next episode. Bye.